top. He's currently at 8 under. So we'll pick up the action on the tee at the par 5 14th.
Try and play a fade off the tee. Let's hopefully that sits in the fairway.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye.
Good
and
drive.
That'll be just fine.
300. Yeah, that's fine. Hoping that. All right.
I don't know about that one. Ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
I wanted to reach the green in 2.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Champ standing over this for birdie.
Boy, he left that short, and he didn't have the break right.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay right where he is.
Par's good enough.
Okay, safely in for his par. And that's going to keep him right where he is.
Yeah, good shot.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. This is turning a little to his left.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Well played.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. We turn to Notebegay the third for this look at birdie.
That's a good shot.
And these are putts he struggled to get the right speed all round long, and it's definitely led to some 3 putts. He has to be careful. Needed a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
It's been a tough ride. This would be a nice birdie.
Oh!
Just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Not to be, and that tough ride continues. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he's going to stay right where he is.
Shot.
In this game, it pays to have a convenient memory. Anything in the past, forget it. Just keep hitting shots like that. Well done. Good drive down the left side of the fairway, and when you see today's hole location cut in the middle right, this is certainly a very good line to have at it. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second.
Good layup. All right.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. This is an 11-foot putt. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17, and that at least going to ease the pain, if only for the moment. Nope. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to fall even further below par.
shot.
This one starting a little bit left. This one starting a hair right. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
Oh! Lucky.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Yeah, that's it.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Oh, what a shot!
Now that's well done. Let the slate take it. That is an excellent shot.
What a great shot. Could easily have gone in for the same price.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18.
Well, we end the
That's
day
to
with
wrap up
birdie anyway.
our 18 holes of golf. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So, Frank, this a very difficult Friday for our featured golfer. Nothing seemed to go right, and this is going to...
Okay.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Liberty National Golf Club, it's live first-round coverage of the New Jersey Challenge. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. And the leader is Austin Smotherman. He's at 200 par here to start the tournament. Well, Frank, we're getting into the meat of the PGA Tour season now. Just finished the second of the 4 majors, the PGA Championship. Now here we are outside of New York City. It's a fun course, Liberty National. It's not just the views, but a lot of different challenges posed to our field here as well.
Yeah, this course is unique. I know we say that a lot, but that cityscape that you refer to in the background, if ever there was a tournament, or should I say a golf course that should be played under lights, this is the one. And with Lady Liberty in the background, I mean, it is a special week, a special occasion on a great little golf course here
Come on,
in,
get on the green.
in one of the busiest, craziest places in the world.
Well done.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
A birdie putt at 1. We check in with Nota Begay.
Yeah, really not a whole lot in this. Maybe just started around the left edge, but it's fairly flat.
Hey, stop it, Dave.
Yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and he'll remain at 1 under par. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
Well played.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit and it missed on the high side. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is.
Yeah, that's it.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. This starting up the right side. This is going to try and stay on the fairway, and I believe it will, up along the right edge, but a good shot. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
That's okay.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a 13-footer. Oh, got it there, but not quite on target. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back down to even par. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Overhit it.
That did not make a good sound coming off the face, and that'll be trouble over there. Now a second from right of the green. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Good stop, though it is for a bogey 4. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at even par.
Good drive.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. This one's starting a little bit right. And he knows here on a short par 4, better to be left with a full iron than something in between, so smart decision to go with the 3-wood there.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Oh, no. That's all right.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay at level par. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
Well, it's a
and
par,
he'll
and that's good.
right where he is. That's up the left side.
Good drive.
Huge tee shot on this par 5, and it really opens up the hole.
And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
That's okay.
A straightforward look here for birdie. That one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. Hideki now. This for birdie.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's another shot.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Good drive.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. He was trying to fade that ball, but pushed it a bit too much, and it's going to wind up in the bunker. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
That's good play.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par.
That will work out just fine.
Sure.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. But now, the tricky bunker shot. Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie.
Oh. Too aggressive. Too aggressive.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway.
Yeah.
Right after the birdie, here's a tee shot that's going to wind up in the bunker. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Wow.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, that was a shank.
And I don't think we're going to need a rules official for this one. That ball is pretty clearly out of bounds.
Shanked it.
Hideki now, a good look at birdie. That might have been a little more break than he was expecting as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par.
Yeah.
Okay, that's him for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a front 9 of 37, 1 over par.
Here we go.
Oh. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Oh, too much. Far out.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
"21 feet from pay dirt." Oh, and a shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. He'll take that, no doubt. That'll be a birdie putt coming up here at 11.
Here we go. That's a good bunker shot.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll hold steady at +3. So that brushed in for a par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is.
Yeah.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Oh.
And this first round not going according to plan. More problems. It's a tee shot in the bunker.
It's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
Is that going to carry? That's a good shot.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Not bad.
Now, Hideki for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? That didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at +4.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Oh, that's trouble.
Oh, no.
Boy, that is going to sting right there. You're telling it to sit down, put on the brakes, and it just keeps scooting all the way into the water. Too bad. So the decision is to re-tee it. And now after the penalty, this will be his third shot.
Trying to hit it too hard. That happened. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard.
Oh, well done. Shit.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Now a 7-footer. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
That's all right.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Good
Oh,
work.
the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
Yeah.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 6 over. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Okay.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Oh, shanked it, sort of.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Inexcusable.
Ah! That stinks of shit!
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you.
Could have finished off with a par. God damn it.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Okay, so that one finished off for double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit.
Is this going to get on the green in one? What a shot. Go for the par 4 in 1.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. I need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot.
Not enough.
Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was one up from disastrous, really.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Oh. Laura.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll hold steady. That's 7 over par. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Yeah, good shot.
Some say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish.
355 yards.
A really good shot.
Driver.
So it starts here.
You know, with the trouble he's had off the tee all round long, I think that's a good idea, Frank, to just go with the 3-wood and put it in play. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Good shot.
And that'll do just fine. This from about 10 feet. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. That one finished off toward bogey here at 17. And that won't help the cause one bit. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
way too conservative. 3-wood admittedly finds the fairway, but look at the length of the second shot.
Shot.
Well, it's going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight.
We're on.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you
That'll
find
add a
greens in
collection to the
regulation on a
greens and
regular basis,
regulations.
you're going to have a chance. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Yeah, it's the break that you've really got to consider here. It will come from right to left. You've got to start it on line, and you've got a good chance of getting it close.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. So our featured golfer well back after round one, and now likely in a fight just to play the weekend.
I think they're in a different...
Oh boy, we're going to have a very good second round. We need a good second round, guys, because it's going to be tough. Here we go. Wow. Oopsie. We're in the New Jersey Challenge. Hang on. Oh boy.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Jersey City and Liberty National Golf Club, it's live second-round coverage of the New Jersey Challenge. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The leader is the Canadian Corey Connors.
Wow,
He's
what a
at 6
shot
under
there,
par.
guys.
Driving it straight, a big part of playing this golf course well, and that's a good start there in the fairway at the first.
Might as well go for it.
Now from just under 100 yards, He'll stare down his second.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
That's okay. All right.
This is a 13-footer. Yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole. And hopefully that can jumpstart the round because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend.
Try and drive the green in one.
Pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get things back to 5 over.
See, I didn't even hit that hard. I've definitely got the power.
A bit of a misfire there. That is well off target to the right of this par 3.
But I want to start cleaning it up. I want to start getting more greens in regulation.
So that is well right, and that's going to leave plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par.
That's okay.
Now a second from right of the green.
That's all right. Come on, let's par the hole.
Are you kidding me? That looked like it was in.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to stay at +5. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway.
Clock down 3 wood. Yep.
And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Oh, tried to play that high draw.
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. Any other club other than that one?
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Oh, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that won't help the cause one bit.
Yeah.
And that's going to wind up in the back portion of the green, so maybe one club too many there.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that is way to the right. He'll have to go full Copperfield here. Magic to make his par.
Yeah. Oh, let's see how this goes in. Yeah. What a putt.
Phew, that. What a roll that was.
What a
long
putt.
one in for birdie. And he'll get one back as that score moves to 8 over.
What I do to you?
From about 8 feet.
Oh.
That's going to slide on by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4.
What I
And
do
that's
to
going to
you?
drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Oh, look out. That's too far left. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard.
Racist. So
Quite
you
obviously
love
off the
me,
tree
you're not
and into the
racist.
rough.
Oh, that was lucky. I would not. It would have been too risky. Should have laid up. Should have just played a layup.
Ooh. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
That's okay.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
Gave that one everything he had. I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short.
Good chipping.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's going to be in the hazard, and it was Ben Hogan who said the most important shot in golf is the next one. And I can add that I think that should probably come on the next tee. And he'll finish that off. It's in for par, and it'll keep him at 2 over for his round. This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Oh, it's in the rough, but it could be worse.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
That's all right.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5. Normally they
Good
stick a
play,
10 in one
that's
end and a
good,
flag in the
aggressive
other. You
play.
advance the way. But that second
That's
shot
all
on
I
this
can
par
do.
5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
Oh, not a mistake. I'm actually happy to be here in this spot because try and get a birdie.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll gain a little ground as he moves to 7 over. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6.
Shit.
And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, miss hit. Oh man, but on the next fairway.
That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine.
It's on the next hole. On the fair. on the fair. on the fairway on the next hole. God, that's funny.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
This on the green. That great goal.
That is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now. Excellent bunker shot. Shouldn't have any trouble whatsoever getting down in 2.
Good work.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is.
Well, it's a par.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is.
Oh.
Well, look out. That is way right.
Oh.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. This starting toward the right side. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
Good layup. Very good layup.
Has
well
to be
done.
Thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank.
252 yards from out of the rough with a 2-iron.
Did well just to advance the ball
Incredible
so far down
great
the fairway.
play.
And now a fairly straightforward third shot. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he gets it back to 6 over par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Yeah, this is an interesting hole. Got a couple of options. You can either play it conservative with a 3-wood. I might just hit a 3-wood. No need a driver. Get it on the fairway.
That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. There's my greens in regulation.
Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie.
What a birdie.
What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And this will be
what a
2 over
birdie.
38 on this front side. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side.
there.
Solid. A good drive.
Getting
in
those
the fairway.
fairways in regulation, greens in regulation is important.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
That's it. Good work.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Is this a par 5 or a 4?
A two-putt has to be the name of the game here. This, a long one for birdie.
Oh! Damn it.
8-foot putt here.
Good par.
Safely in.
Very happy
It's a
with
par
that.
here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Okay. Good shot.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Yeah.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
It. That's it. Good par.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par.
That's okay.
And that, I do believe, is into the bunker.
Shot.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Both of them be
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Ooh.
After the tee
Not
shot
bad.
found the bunker, I was dreading this. Bunker to bunker. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
Ah.
Maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over.
Well, I played pretty good.
All right, in the fairway.
This hole, you got to be careful. Very easy to hit it in the lake.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Is this on the green? Wow. What a great
Safely
goal.
back into the fairway. That was the job at
247
hand,
yards from
and it's a good end result.
bad lie. I just hit a 2-iron. That was a 2-iron. Hit the collar can. Shot.
Hideki now, a good look at birdie. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. Will certainly help the cause.
That's okay. That's smart, conservative golf there. It's in a good
And
place.
that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Shot.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. And that will do just fine. And this is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway.
.190-yard shot now.
Yep, on the green.
A look at birdie here at 15.
We're looking at a right-to-left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
An outside look here for birdie. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Oh, well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that won't help the cause one bit.
That's a good shot. Yep, that's
Boy,
it.
tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle.
Good 3-wood.
Uh-oh. Well, that ball came into contact with everything that you do not like, right? On a golf course, the leaves, the branches, the trees, and then ultimately into the hazard. Not a lot of divot marks down here. A big drive, and now his second from close range.
That's it.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Ah, that a pure roll.
Well, there's a birdie.
Down for a birdie here at 16. And he's got it back
Right,
to 4 over
trying to
par.
make the cut.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to move him back to 4 over.
Shot.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Alright, so what am I? Am I 2 under? Oh no. That's not my scorecard.
Well, today's hole location is cut front right, so this drive down the left side couldn't be any better.
Now note his second from the fairway.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin in the right front.
And that ball trying to crawl onto the green, but it's going to wind up on the fringe. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
Well, I'm 4 over for the tournament, so... Alright. Shot.
Well, it's a little past the flag, but with the hole cut in the front third today, no surprise.
This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain at +4. No problems there. It's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where
is
he
this
is.
The last one? Last hole.
Yes, sir, that's well done.
Shit.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Good work.
That one was running so hot. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short.
Okay.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
This from 7 feet.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
trust the read there, and that's going to cost him.
Pushed it. Oh,
Boy,
I've had a
that is
problem
gonna leave
with
a
this.
sour taste here at the end of the round.
Oh, well.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
6
And that's
over.
going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit.
Oh,
Frank,
well.
they gave us a great show today.
No, they said.
That was good fun. Flagged. Okay. Play a couple of holes and yeah, we'll leave it there.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live opening round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. The leader is Ches Reavy. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. Round 1 here at the Sawgrass Invitational. In this course, TPC Sawgrass, always one of our favorite places to watch and call a tournament. And for the players, Frank, as we near the final third of the season, these are the types of events that start to carry a little more weight in terms of those all-important FedEx Cup points.
Player of the Year is going to be up for grab too, Rich. So I know we need to sort of strike it hot during those major championships too, but if you can finish strong this last third of the year, I mean, what a year this could be. I mean, you could win the whole cat and caboodle.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
112 yards left, sitting in the front left hole location. Gap wedge coming in with just a bit too much heat, gonna end up just
You're on
beyond
the
flag.
green in 2.
No, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. That's a miss-hit, misjudgment, and maybe another missed putt coming up.
Oh, pushed it.
That was right all the way.
Didn't get the break.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Okay, it's a bogey here at the first. And he'll drop back to 1 over par.
Yep, get that
Good
fairway.
solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2.
Par fives too. The other ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Ooh.
2 shots around this green is always good.
3 wood off
for a
the
little
deck.
CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5. Get one close, maybe make 4. I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Oh.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well.
Alright, I'm going to leave it there.
Bogeyed the first, and it's not looking much better here.